hustle heavy because I'm just constantly inspired by a lot of the people that I work with. People either live their life by chance or they live their life by choice.
Hustle heavy.
Hustle heavy.
Hustle heavy.
Hustle heavy.
Hustle heavy.
Success is not promised for everyone. We have to go out and get it. Make steps towards greatness, just like the multi-talented creative Kieran.
I'm a music producer, sound engineer, saxophonist, pianist, videographer, photographer, editor, just kind of an all-round creative, really. I wanted to be a firefighter, realised that I burnt myself once and was then afraid of the oven. I was an over-dramatic singer. I really wanted to be in my choir. I took myself into choir in about year 5, year 6. I loved that. Saw a saxophonist and was like, that's where I want to be. I kind of like got into creative stuff when I was in about year 5, year 6. I've always been driven by success isn't based around money, fame, how many likes you've got. I think like we live in this whole society where it's like, oh, you know, if you've got a blue tick on your Instagram, you're like up there. What drove me to really like being a creative is that through what I do, I can influence people, I can impact people, I can change the lives of people. Like music is so influential. Like I don't know if you lot out there have heard like the song, what was it? It was I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry. In that she talks about like chapstick. In America, after that song was released, the sales of chapstick just completely went sky high. If music has the ability to make a product do so much better, then I believe music will always have the ability to change people's hearts.
Let's see all this energy, Kieran. What a mug. What an absolute mug.
Kieran Butler Productions kind of like, it started when I realised that I wanted to be under my name. I kind of wanted to help people in the sense of, I didn't want to be like a production company where like I'll only allow like the top of the top people. I wanted to be like, hang on a minute, like what about the people that don't have those opportunities? Why don't I go out there and try and see if they wanted help in their craft? So I started playing the saxophone. I started playing when I was about 10. I've always been playing piano as well, but piano then kind of like took over when I took myself to church. I like the piano, I like the saxophone, but there isn't much in the saxophonist like world. So I thought, I'm gonna give this producing thing a shot. Yeah, I downloaded Logic because my cousins were really into producing, and I kind of went, cool, let's give this a shot. So I just continued YouTube video after YouTube video. I was up late at night and it was like, I was like, hang on a minute, this is sick. Because not only could I include the piano into it, but I was like, oh, I can also record saxophone. So I think to say that it was hard would be it's an understatement. I've been through a lot. I was actually born with practically no hearing at all. In fact, my doctor said like music would never be a thing for you. Music would just be like, yeah, there's no chance you're gonna get into any form of music. You'll never be an opera singer. So every day that's kind of in my mind, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go out there and prove people wrong. Also, like throughout school and like throughout my education, I was not really the best, and it was like music was the one thing that kept me going. In this generation, we're being told that, you know, you have to be doing your maths, you have to be doing your sciences, you have to be doing your Englishes, and I think some people are just not suited for that. Coming up to here, like I've been getting told that I have to meet this expectation and that expectation, but I think at the end of the day, I thought to myself, like, let me meet my own expectations before I meet others. Because when you meet your own and you know that you've done the best you can do, what can other people tell you? But I think, I don't want to say that I've got to my capacity. I've still got so much more that I want to create, so much more like people's hearts that I want to reach out to. The most rewarding thing about being a creative is just being able just to reach out to people. Knowing that the music that I create is going to make people happy. It's going to make people dance. It's going to make people cry sometimes. So the quote is, to leave the world a bit better, whether by healthy child, a garden patch, or a deemed social condition. To know even one life is breathed easier because you live, that is to have succeeded. It's so rewarding knowing that my music and my art can change someone. I definitely rate my hustle a 9. Not a 10. Not a 10. I could have tried so much harder.
I met Kieran through social media on Instagram, and I think with creatives I've noticed as well, I've met like a lot of young creatives, because obviously we have something in common, do you know what I mean? So I feel like we just kind of networked from there, and Kieran, he has a lot more shooting experience than I did, so we were just speaking about how he does event filming, and like how he goes about it, and how, like his structure of his Kieran Butler Productions company. But Kieran is someone who inspires me because of the mass amount of things that he does, and Kieran's an advocate for, you know, showing that you don't have to just be one thing. Meeting him has inspired me to do a lot more. So yeah, you can definitely see the ambition with Kieran. As he said, he has came from, you know, being told that he can't do certain things and he won't be able to do certain things in the future, to now, you know, being able to do these things. I wish Kieran all the best, and I hope he gets all the success that he's worked for.
Yo guys, I'm Kieran and I hustle heavy.